Hey everybody, Sarah here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in My Friend Peppa Pig, going for the Rounding Up the Chickens achievement. This one is going to be done over at the grandparents' house. To get there, which one you just want to make sure you walk to the left, make sure you don't take the car, go through the backyard, and then you're going to be in the hills. You're going to take this over to the left, and then once you arrive at your grandparents' house, you're going to want to head on inside, so make sure you enter the one and only building. Once you're in here, you're going to be introduced to Polly the parrot. Just make sure you go to the kitchen, grab the box of bird food, and then make sure you feed this to it. So into the dish it goes. Then you're going to get this little cutscene where Polly is going to have a snack, and that should be the trigger that allows you to move on to the next part. So in order to get the next part to happen, you're going to want to stand in front of Polly. Make sure while standing here, you keep hitting the A button to jump. You're going to notice the parrot's going to imitate you every single time, and then eventually, after enough jumps, a chicken should walk through the front door. So make sure you let this cutscene play out. What's going to result from this is the grandma pig is going to come on in, and then she's going to ask you to help her find all of the escaped chickens. So you're going to need to find 3 chickens. They're going to be spread around the map. The first one's going to be given to you as a freebie in the living room right here, so you can take care of that if you want to. The 3 chickens are going to be spread randomly across the property, so make sure you look around and then hopefully you can find them. Unfortunately, you can only carry 1 at a time, and unfortunately, Peppa isn't going to help you pick any of them up, so just make sure you bring them over to the chicken coop 1 at a time. The chicken coop is going to be 2 screens over from the house, so make sure you go past the garden, and then make sure you enter the chicken coop area with a chicken in hand, and you should knock that one off the list. Then just make sure you clean up the rest of the chickens. Again, there's going to be 3, and they could be all over the place. There isn't going to be too many areas where they can vary, so just make sure you look everywhere, and you should be able to find them sooner rather than later. So just make sure you patiently bring back all of the chickens, and of course Peppa is not going to be of any help whatsoever, so just make sure you try to stomach that doing this by yourself, and then once you have secured the last chicken and have brought it back to the chicken coop, you should be good for the quest as well as the achievement that goes along with it. So just make sure you bring back all the chickens, let the cutscene play out where you get your congratulations, and more importantly, unlock your achievement. There it is. It's going to be for 80 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.